Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Form of Therapy. This is the Culture study where I'm going to be checking out aespa's Drama music video, the lead title track off of their new Drama EP, and hopefully give you a deeper and, well, sometimes just a different appreciation of this music video. My name is Cheuk PD, and I am a Korean American video producer, and, well, I love K-pop. And I have straight up fallen in love with aespa. The Spicy comeback did it. It was really the My World album. That album really did it for me. They are phenomenal musically. And so I'm excited going into this for the first time, not just for their visuals and the music video that they're going to bring, but also for the music as well. Because for me, as a K-pop video producer, I often become a fan of groups much more on a surface level based on their music videos and their marketing and their presentation, because that's kind of what I care about a lot. But for me to become a fan of that group, like an actual fan of that group, well, that comes into how excited am I to hear the music. And I'm not just excited for Drama, but this entire album. So hype is thoroughly set. Let us begin the reaction. If you want to check out my listening party for Drama and the My World EP, well, that's going to be on my Patreon. And this month, in December, I'm actually going to be checking out aespa's Sync Road. So if you want to check out some of those episodes with me, come join us. Of course, you don't have to support us monetarily if you don't want to. If you want to just watch this reaction, let's go. This is Drama by aespa, and this is your form of therapy. What? Hold on. Wait, sorry, what? What? Let me read all this. Light can blind your eyes, run away at full speed. All the above is false. The only way to escape is by doing the opposite. Oh. Wow.
Yeah.
This is visually very different from that.
I'm the drama.
Wow, those drums.
What? Oh my god. You say what? You better watch out. 우린 이미 고산 boom. 달려가고 있어. La la like me when I roll. La la like me when I'm savage. La la like me when I go. La la like me when I'm hold up.
The directing of this music video has such a great pacing. Ooh. It's a fast-paced video for actually how slow this is. How little variation in the beat there is right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow.
You know I've been kinda like 1, 2, 3.
Wow. Wow. What is the motivation of all these shots?
I'm a stunner. 1, 2, it's time to go. 타오르는 날 느껴나 and I love it. 새로워지는 rules 내 눈을 딱 시작도 I bring all the drama. I bring drama. With my girls in the back, drama. I bring drama. With my world in the back, 나로 시작되는 drama. Into the real world, 다가온 climax, 두려워하지마. You and I, 함께서 내려가는 story. 날카로운 바다도, no, 한계를 겨넘어 every day. I'm making my way out of the way.
God damn.
I bring all the I bring drama. With my girls in the back. Drama. I bring drama. With my girls in the back. 나와 함께하는 drama. You know I'm savage.
Damn. Damn.
Drama. Yeah. 너로 시작될마? Drama.
Wow, let's immediately watch that again. Oh my god, I can make this louder. Oh my god.
Yeah. I'm the drama. Ziggy I'm new. Cause I go picky very true. 날카로운 눈 안에 비친 턱시 내 본능을 당겨 zoom. Hold up, what? Oh my god. You say what? 갇혀 You better watch out. 우린 이미 cross and boom. 달려가고 있어 boom. La like me when I roll. La like me when I'm savage. La like me when I go. La like me when I pose. Hold up. 빛을 따라서 짜라짜짜 달려나가 run. Go funny 라타타타타 음색을 열어 난 1, 2 It's time to go. 후회 없어 남았어 난 깨버렸지 날 따라서 움직여 rules.
What's going on? They got hit by a car and they're all splitting up. Karina sets the car on fire. This set is crazy. Mix of that Kill Bill, John Wick set look, the vibe. Oh. So something that's really dope about the video, they're very heavily trying to go for a much more of a cinematic influence here. Trying to make this look way more actually like a movie. Down to the color grading, if you notice how desaturated, it's slightly desaturated, but then when you mix in the color choices. So black, the primary tying color, everything together, and then the blue and the reds pop a little bit, but then wow, the black and white. When they cut in between the black and white is, I think, when this music video really just has it feels so thrilling. It feels so alive, and that's also what they're saying in the lyrics too. So that's where the music video does a really great job of, I think, enhancing the gravitas of the music. If you hear them go drum, and then there's this slow thudding drum and the crash of, I don't know if that was a clap or if that's just a crash in general that I hear on time with that too. It's just a very big, powerful, encompassing song. And so the way, even just on a visual aesthetic level, how they slightly desaturate it so that just the bits of color are popping. And they're also making sure that, unlike some other, let's say, a pop-driven track, let's say even their spicy track, in a music video, in a scene, you might have seen like maybe 7, 10 different colors in the scene. But here, they stick to just kind of like the primary 3, black, red, and blue, if you want to call it white. But because of that, it just draws more focus and it makes you kind of concentrate a lot more. And they're trying to whip you rather than, I guess, do the typical aespa thing of it definitely feels way more like a statement. Kind of maybe a little similar to their song Girls, not in terms of sound, but just in terms of the powerful emotion that they're giving off. It's just a big statement. Wow, I love Giselle's acting right there. Interesting. I see. that scene is like when you're trapped in a mirror, when you're trapped in a maze. That is so dope. Sorry, what did Karina say?
You know I've been kinda like 1, 2, 3 깜짝 놀랄 다음씬 길을 거머쥔 주인공은 나 4, 3, 2 going down 쉽게 through 데자vu 같이 그려지는 이미지 날 굳이 막지 마라 이건 내 드라마 도발은 굳이 안 막아 I'm a stunner 1, 2 it's time to go 타오르는 날 느껴 난 and I love it 새로워지는 rose 내 눈을 딱 시작점 I bring all the drama I bring drama Bring my girls in the back drama I bring drama
Whoa! The set in the background. The dancers in the red. Whoa! That's a huge set for them to build that. Wow. There's a lot of draw distance. So this is a really... This is an immensely huge set in scale. For them to not only build that, but to have that much distance from that actual set piece. Wow. The way they shoot this too. If you notice, if you look at the skin tone, you're gonna see the film grain right here, and you're gonna notice just there's not the shine on like Giselle's face right here. It's not as quote unquote shiny. It's like muddied out. So that's the color grading. They're actually trying to make this look a little bit more like actual like film, not just movies, but that old film school look. Yeah, even in some of the even in the high quality scenes, if you actually pause and take a look, they actually do fill this with film grain as well. That's cool. Wow, the lens flare transition right here. Wow, that was super dope. All one fluid transition. Wow. All right, those series of shots right there. Wow. The editing, even just she's looking at the car and then it cuts to as if car lights are suddenly behind her. And then crash. Or it's like her remembering them being hit by the truck. But regardless, brakes. God. Oh, inner cup. God damn! One more time. God damn! Wow. Interesting. It's a very powerful, empowering song. Wow, I can't wait to dive into this album further because they say My girl's in the back. Trauma. I break trauma with my world in the back. My World referencing their previous album. So this is about pushing boundaries. Hmm. You know, a lot of the music video. Well, let's go back to the opening. Look back immediately when you feel a presence in the dark. If your reflection in the mirror tries to shake your hand, do not let it. Light can blind your eyes. Run away at full speed. All of the above is false. The only way to escape is by doing the opposite. Just like how winter looks directly into the light. The scenes of them holding each other up. It's wow. It's weirdly laced in horror. It feels like it's laced in horror, but it's just empowerment. Light can blind your eyes, run away at full speed, but they're saying don't run towards the light. Shake your reflection, shake your hand in the mirror. Don't look back in the dark. They're literally, and then they're saying, I break the trauma with my world in the back into the real world climax. Don't be afraid. It's just your typical, hey, be powerful, be strong, believe in yourself. You and I, that relationship, interpretively, it could have something to do with their lore. I think that works as well. But even just symbolically, it could just be you talking to yourself, you looking in the mirror, or you and me, the artist and the fan. There are numerous ways. The lyrics are written in such a way that there are numerous ways to interpret that and take that, which always makes for a great song, which means that it's not just a song that fits into one box, but still the overarching message is just powerful. I bring the trauma, I bring the drama, I break the trauma with my world behind me. These lyrics are freaking fantastic and fascinating, and how they translate that visually through this badass music video of mixed with maybe they're literally killing their trauma, whatever it is. And the black and red and blue. Ooh, the black and white definitely has especially the way they shoot this, has that classic Sin City aesthetic. It's an old film and comic book graphic novel aesthetic influence to it. But my favorite portion probably had to be the mix of Winter doing this, you know I'm a savage, this badass shit right here. I also and the way the instrumental just, it all stops right there and then cuts back on Karina doing this fucking commanding shit. What is the car crashing for? I'll break this cycle of trauma. It starts now. Starts with my drum. They're calling themselves the drum. This is so aespa. Aespa always revels in things like calling themselves the drama. Always look towards the light. Oh my god! And that's my other favorite part. That is the, my god, Giselle looks so bad ass. This music video. I love the way this video was shot for them and their styling.
I bring all the
All right. This is definitely my favorite aespa comeback ever. Hands down. I think just in the fact that we have a much more film-driven sequence, it feels like a cinematic K-pop video leaning heavily in the actual much more cinematic realm than the K-pop aspect. I like how aespa brings the K-pop, but they bring once again their own unique flavor. It feels strangely fourth wall breaking because of the setting that they, I guess, use what they've always been doing. It's just really how the video is directed. And so I just want to say hats off to the music video director because I feel like it drama weirdly feels both song and music video, how it's edited, how it's cut. Because I've been working on my mental health a lot. It strangely feels like an affirmation. It feels like they're looking at themselves in the mirror and basically telling themselves all these things. And you could imagine that this is everything that's taking place is the battle within one's mind to break the psyche, to break the trauma, to break that cycle of trauma, to quote unquote bring the drama. And they're saying like, I'm going to break the trauma by going off, by fucking killing all my negative emotions or cutting out with the sword and all this. Of course, that is just more symbolic and it's more of an interpretation. But the overarching message of still it being about confidence, I think resonates with us all throughout. So it's aesthetically cool as well. I think color grading wise, it's probably my favorite video from them. It's their prettiest video. I know it doesn't necessarily look like the prettiest things in terms of like saturation and brightness, but I always like to find the prettiest things in the darkest places. And so I really like the control of color. I like the slight desaturated aspect because then it actually, I think, emphasizes the colors even more. It makes the colors seem way more vivid. And then the cutting to the chromatic black and white scenes to show these awesome fight scenes just makes it feel way more George Miller, way more that crazy graphic novel style. So it feels insanely stylized as well. It just feels ultimately, at the end of the day, aespa, just so uniquely aespa. It's never just one thing. It's just creatively inspired by a multitude of things and just bringing it out here. I'm going to give drama my personal, it's the music video. I'm going to give it a 11 out of 10. Like it's my favorite music video from them ever. The song, I'll give it a solid 10.5 before I give it an 11. Song wise, it sounds militant. It sounds hypnotic, mesmerizing. And I really want to listen to the album to get a better scope of the song and the themes for this album as well, because they really sparked my curiosity with this video. But the song, it feels, as I said, with the lyrics that they're saying, if you kind of listen to it, and it just feels like a really hardcore affirmation. I really love it. I would love to just look in the morning every day as there's a, like, I'm the drama Rama, I'm the drum Rama, I'm the drum Mama. I don't know actually how they do that pattern, but saying I'll break the trauma, break the cycle with my girls in the back. All of this feels so inspirational in the most badass way, in the most cinematic, we're going to kill people sort of a way. So, yeah, that's probably why it's my favorite thus far. I know Spicy is a very iconic era, and I would say it'll probably go down as an iconic era for a really long time, but felt like a reboot, especially after all the Black Mamba stuff that they were doing for a long time. But Drama, I think, if Spicy kind of like opened the doors, well, it opened the doors for Drama to make its way through. I think now that they established, in Drama also feels like combining just like the slightest things from their Black Mamba era now coming into this new era. And so Drama, perfect for me. Guys, thank you for tuning into this reaction. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be doing a listening party to aespa's Drama album. If you want to check that out, that's going to be on my Patreon. That's where I do bonus reactions. Any studio chooms, live stages, listening parties, variety reactions. Those are all on my Patreon. In fact, for aespa, I'm definitely going to be checking out live stages for drama. In January, I am also going to be doing a slew of award show reactions as well. So stay tuned in for that. But with that in mind, you don't have to support us monetarily. You can always just subscribe. We're going to have a button for you right over here. You can also like the video down below and leave a comment. Let us know what you think about the video. You can check out our other videos over there on the sidebar, and we'll see you next time. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.